What is going on, guys? Welcome back to some more videos. And in today's video, Ronnie Coleman had the 2001 Mr. Olympia. Now, as you can see, I'm going through all the Olympias of Ronnie, looking through all of his routines. If you want to see the other videos down below, there'll be in the description. I'm going to go all the way up to 2006. So obviously he lost 2006, but I'm going to go all the way up to that. I might even go to 2007, which was his very last Olympia, but I want to see all of the routines kind of from scratch. I haven't seen a lot of these in quite a while actually. So I do want to look over them and just kind of give my, I guess, on-camera commentary as I watch the videos. So hope you guys do enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, like, share, comment, and make sure you share and subscribe if you haven't also already. So yeah, Ronnie coming from the backstage looking like Ronnie. He actually looked very, very conditioned, to be honest, like 2001. I mean, this is where Jay really pushing. Like, people say this was Jay Cutler's best. It wasn't 2010. It wasn't 09. It was 2001. Like, that's crazy to think that Jay Cutler's best was so early in his career and he won like Olympias almost like a decade later. But Jay Cutler isn't here, and this isn't a Jay Cutler video, it's a Ronnie Coleman video, and he's looking absolutely bonkers. Like, I kind of think the lighting here was actually, like, I don't know, man, the lighting wasn't great. Actually, no, it was actually pretty good. I feel the camera quality is what kind of sucked, to be honest. Like, this kind of closer camera quality, you obviously could see more muscle and more detail. You could appreciate more definition and mass on this individual. But when the camera's far away like this, you really can't see anything. Like, you know, this angle right here, I really don't care for this angle. Like, it's actually not a great angle, to be honest. And it almost blurs him out. Like, I know he's peeled. I know he has lines everywhere. I know he's covered in veins. I just can't see them. Like, look at this, man. It just looks like a unsharpened image. It looks like if I were to go on Instagram, right, and I were to like turn the brightness and contrast all the way up and kind of just put a little bit of almost softness to it, you know, it's just not a good video quality to admire. Obviously, I can see that he's massive. I can see that he's wide. I can see that he's Ronnie Coleman. I can see just the silhouette of the man. But I mean, details, like, no, I can't see anything. I can't appreciate the man, but like that's massive. I know that's massive. I know there's a lot of muscle there. Calves looking insane. Ronnie's not known for calves, but I think he has actually pretty decent calves. Look at the calf that is not flexed. That thing is massive. That thing is freaking huge. Like, I don't care what you say. Like that's as big as like two of my arms together. And I mean, like, I actually work out. Like, it's not like I'm just some kind of like, you know, couch potato bro. Look at this guy. Like, honestly, like, that must be a pretty hard thing for him to spread his back. So, you know, I mean, it actually looked kind of painful there. It's either painful or he just gassed out and needs to take a break. Ronnie's worst pose ever. I don't know why you would do your worst pose in your actual posing routine. You know, the posing routine is actually where you pick the mandatories, the specific poses, you get them together and you pose to music. I don't know why you would put your worst pose in your posing routine, but I mean, you know, Ronnie's worst pose is still better than some people's best. So, like, you know, honestly, man, it's Ronnie Coleman, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Now, this is where he took off his trunks and he revealed his American flag trunks. I thought that was a bit funky. It didn't Flex Wheeler do this in 2000? I feel like, didn't Flex... No, he did... Flex did this in 2000 or 2002. I think Flex actually got it from Ronnie, like, because Ronnie did it first, right? I think Flex did it in 2002, so interesting. Very conditioned chest. I mean, that's one thing that Ronnie is known for, at least, you know, when I see him, like, you know, that really striated chest from the bottom up. Like, the pecs are friggin' covered in lines from the bottom up when he does, like, a front lat spread, or even when he does, like, a most muscular. From the bottom up, like, lines are just, like, showing through the skin, man. Like, it looks freaking gnarly and freaking, you know, just, like, cartoonish and bonkers. This is actually a really big freaking stage. This stage is massive. Like, there's a freaking top and bottom level to the stage. Look at that. Like, that's a massive stage. I think this is actually a cool idea. Obviously the stage at the New Orleans, which, you know, now I believe is at the Planet Hollywood, but we haven't had that Olympia yet. That stage wasn't great. But I believe this at the Mandalay Bay. So really, really good stage, like top and bottom portion there. Really, really nice. Really cool for pose downs. Really cool for, like, obviously the single individual posing routines here. Now, Ryan does this thing to where he just walks around and kind of dances a little bit. I mean, you know, like me, I'm kind of a person who loves, you know, like the Cedric McMillan, like, you know, Sergio Oliva Jr., you know, guys who really take time to utilize their entire stage to pose. You know, I mean, when you walk around too much and when you just kind of ask the crowd for applause, I mean, I kind of get, I guess it's whatever. Like, you know, a lot of people do it. Like Dexter does it. You know, Ronnie does it. Flex did it a little bit, but I mean, Flex posed more than he asked for applause. So, I mean, I guess it's kind of whatever, but I do appreciate a bodybuilder who actually does utilize their entire, I believe it's 3 minutes you get when you're posing on stage at the Olympia. Utilize their entire 3 minutes to actually hit poses, to actually try to, you know, maybe go with the beat. This, like, yeah, like, I mean, okay, bro, like, yeah, like, Ronnie twerked before there was twerking. Like, this is 2001 and my dude is twerking. I mean, you know, I guess it's not like full on twerking, but I mean, like, you know, it's definitely something funky to be doing, you know. But I mean, hey, it's Ronnie, like, you know, like, you know, you're probably more like in awe versus like, you know, okay, that's kind of cringe. Because I mean, even a guy this size, like him just walking around, like I'm sure those people who are at the front and center row there, like you're seeing, you know, feathers trickling down the legs, you know, as this man walks and steps, like you're probably seeing detail popping out within seconds of each other. Like it's probably honestly like a really crazy thing to witness, to be fair. I mean, you know, Ronnie live in person and being that close up and being that freaking condition, I mean, that's, you know, that is priceless, man. Like I would love to go back and witness this. Like, this is freaking insane. Anyways, guys, quick video, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down what you think of Ronnie Coleman 2001 presentation. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.